Kenya, giants of Africa, I greet you, boss. Sure, sir. Wallah, as from today, me, Gradually, I will stop disturbing Kenyans. Honestly, shocking. Kenya, you people are now the official giants of Africa. You people are the number one, the champion African country. You are the number one. Guys, do you know that Kenyans shoot their president with a shoe? When I heard this news, I had to go and check on the internet if true, this news was a true fact. Kenya people, I salute you people. In my country, you cannot even strike, but in Kenya, you are free to shoot shoe anyhow. But forget about the fact that we are laughing, Mr. President Ruto, you have to tighten up your security, because if this was an assassination attack, you'll be shot by now. Honestly, shocking. Imagine if something was tied under that shoe, you'll be shot. You understand? So forget about the fact that we are laughing, but this is a serious matter, or this is a serious threat to the presidential of Kenya. But neither the rest, Kenya people. Sure, sir. One love. Do you know that the former Prime Minister of Kenya was being flogged in public? Like, being flogged by Kenyans. If you think I'm right, ask Kenyans under the comment section of this video. Because I see everybody shouting about a shoe being thrown to the president. This is just the shape of an iceberg. You better know this. Kenyan politicians are going through hell in the hands of Kenyans. So they are going through hell. They cannot sleep. The money that they steal from Kenyans, every single day, it's very, very difficult for them to enjoy that same money in Kenya, because Kenyans are sharing with them properly. But neither they want to share with people Kenyans now. You people should listen very, very well, because I've spoken with my father Ruto. We are not going to read this one slide. You understand? The person who threw that should come out now, because we will fish you out physically, technologically, or spiritually. Any way possible, we are going to fish you out. Because you cannot share me that you will take a shoe that smells, a shoe that has been under the sun with your toe inside, and throw it to the president of the country. That is very, very bad. Very, very bad. Why didn't you use a stone? You should have used a stone instead of a shoe. My president had to smell your toes. We are going to fish all of you out. The person who threw that shoe, they are going to fish you out. And that shoe, they are going to take it to the streets of Kenya. Have you watched the movie Cinderella? All Kenyan men will be doing shoe measurements. If that shoe fits your rack, you go prison. That's what we are going to be showing. Kenyans, leave your politicians alone. Praise, pity them. They are shy at. They are shy. Oh God, these Kenyans, what Kenyans cannot do does not exist. Don't forget to like and share. One love. I try keeping a serious face, but I can't. Kwanza tupunguze gharama ya. Tulisema kwanza tupunguze gharama ya.
First of all, a lot of Kenyans are just praying for 2027 to come around quickly so they can let this man leave power, Ruto. And I'm sure a lot of Kenyans are even regretting voting for him in the first place. Now, the only people that support Ruto are the ones that are benefiting from his government, because he has lost 80% of the Kenyan youth. So he went to a county in Kenya to deliver some speech, I don't know, and somebody from the crowd carried shoe hit him. Like the person threw the shoe and it actually hit his head. To show you their level of disdain they have towards Ruto. Don't forget the extensive demonstration that made some people lose their lives. Now, with him being hit by the shoe, I don't know whether it is in relation to him welcoming this man Michael to Kenya. Now, this is the man that described Ibrahim Traore as a threat that, you know, sparked a lot of wars across Africa. And this man came to Cote d'Ivoire, and after Cote d'Ivoire, he went to Kenya to meet Ruto. So probably this man being in Kenya has agitated the Kenyan youth more, and their level of disdain towards Ruto has gone up. Seriously, there was a time where America was saying Kenya was an ally, all because of Ruto. So yes, the Kenyans are just praying for 2027 to come around so they can let this man leave power. But he will not leave even if you lose, because he has the backing of the West.
Sorry, kwa sababu kwanza tupunguze gharama. Kwanza tupunguze gharama ya.
Kenya kumachacha. For the first time in the history of our democracy, a sitting president has been hit by a shoe thrown by some of the people from the crowd. This happened again in Nyanza when President Kenyatta was hit by mayai imeoza, rotten egg. And we know what happened in Nyanza. Good thing they are now in partnership with Raila Odinga. So nothing big will happen. But some people will be arrested. Of course, 3 people have been arrested. But this is telling how the Kenyan society and masses are getting disillusioned. They no longer fear. Fear is gone. And they are ready to disrespect their leaders. Will 2027 get here really? I don't know. I don't know.
Video hii fupi ya sekunde 5 inanasa wakati ambapo mtu mmoja ndani ya halaiki iliyokuwa inamsikiza Rais William Ruto akihutubu katika eneo la Kehancha, kaunti ya Migori, akimrushia rais kiatu ambacho kilimgonga usoni.
Tulisema kwanza tupunguze gharama. Ngojea.
Rais Ruto akikatiza hotuba yake kwa kifupi alipokuwa anazungumzia hoja ya kupunguza gharama ya pembejeo kwa